Mutt Squad, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's make sure the notification went out and the sound is working, and then I'll get into what I'm doing. Because I'm loving this canvas. This canvas is like my best friend right now. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, the notification went out. And the sound's working because I heard the stupid car when it went by on there. Okay, so everything's working like it's supposed to be. Sorry I didn't go live yesterday, guys. I just took the day off and just switched it around to the day. So today I'm working on my canvas for hashtag Oh No Snow 23, which is hosted by Diamond Grandma. Oh, and I cannot remember who her co-host is right now. Sorry for that. I'm doing Grinch and Max in the snow. Y'all know I love my Hocus Pocus, but I think I love Grinch and Max more than Hocus Pocus. So I'm actually replacing all of the 3756 with 5200 ABs. I just think it's going to give it a better pop. But see, that's the thing with our canvases. You know, we can replace drills. We can change them. We don't like them. You just pluck them off and put something else there or do it as charted. So I hope everybody is having a good day. I pretty much am. Other than some slight sinus. Let me try saying that again. Other than some slight sinus issues. Let's see, I'll start up here. But other than that, I'm all good. I got I play these games on an app called Reward Play. And you earn points for playing the games, doing different things and stuff. So I've earned a couple Amazon gift cards from my points. So I ordered some more canvases and they've came in. So I need to do a video of those. I'm not going to start time-lapse videos back up until the new year. Let's see. I'm probably going to start doing coloring pages in the new year as well. They'll just come out as little. I'm thinking I'm going to do them as time-lapse videos. So those will be coming out in the new year. Oh, shoot. I forgot to share that. And I need to I'm just going to send a quick emoji just because that way it moves that up so I can pin that comment. There we go. Okay, why didn't you pin the comment? Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's what I got planned for the new year. I do have videos planned out for the rest of December. I think. I planned them all out to the end of December. I'm not 100% sure on that. But my videos are pretty much subject to change depending on what I got going on. So, yeah. But that's what I've got going on right now. But I do know that I just think I don't play. Yeah, boy, I'm twisting my words up today. I'm not sure if I planned out any videos near Christmas because I know that they got the Christmas premieres going, and I missed two of those last year. I only missed two. I caught every single premiere but two last year. So I gotta kind of break my record this year in that. Um, but this year I probably won't have to go to the store. We had to go to the store last year, so um, it was pretty. So I only missed two, but I did go back and rewatch them on #replay. But I didn't actually catch them live. But anywho, so yeah, that's what I mean. I might not be live too long today. Just not feeling 100%. Uh, with waking up with a sinus headache and but I just figured I would do a live stream today. I will be live Tuesday, and I'll be working on my canvas for the Love of All Things 23, which is with my sis, Snuggy's Crafting Corner. And I am loving that canvas. We're working on the same canvas. We're working on the Art Dot butterflies. And I am loving how that canvas is turning out. The color really pops on that canvas. Had a little too much wax in there. It was coming out. Oops. So like I say, I'm replacing all the 3756 on this canvas with 5200 ABs. It makes the other colors really pop out. So the 3756 was the what they used for the snow. So I just replaced that, like I say, with 5200. I think that gives a good pop. because pretty much, the ABs, they pick up a little bit light differently, and they help the drills around it sparkle and shine. But so let's see, what have I got going on? Not much. There's some things, but I'm just not going to spill the tea on yet. I'm not going to spill the tea on yet. But yeah, finally got the answers I wanted, and yeah. Or actually, should say the ones I needed. But, things happen for strange reasons, with strange points. I'm just glad this happened the way it did. I'm noticing some of these do not have AB coating on them in here, but that's okay. Actually, that works out pretty cool. But not all of these have AB coating on them, because then that way some of them are just regular drill. I don't know if my mic is picking that up, y'all, but if you hear a strange buzzing noise, it's a fly on the fly sticker. Yes, we still have flies. Okay, that's gonna drive me insane. Oh God, really? Oh, the things that can drive you batty. But anywho, feel free to ask any questions if you have any. The only thing I don't talk about is religion and politics. So, other than that, all questions are welcome. I swear to God, I don't know where he is on this fly is on here because it's their wings that make the buzzing sound. Hi, Sissy. How are you? So, I was looking into the whole what's it called on Facebook that you were talking about this morning, the with the admin thing. To me, it looks like it's a Facebook glitch because I went to my page and stuff was gone off of my page. So it's got to be that's got to be on something on Facebook's end. And I'm also actually missing friends off of my friends list too. I've had to actually re-friend some people on Facebook. I'm telling you, Twitter's acting a fool. Facebook's acting a fool. Right now, knock on wood, YouTube is not acting a fool. Oh, it was the school bus. Okay. Like, wait a minute. I seen all these cars stopping and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't see the school bus. Yes, I'm not quite sure what the glitch is. I'm still looking into that, but it's on Facebook's end. It's got to be because none of us are going in and messing with that. And why are people disappearing like that? Oh, there's something I gotta message you later anyway, sis, that I've noticed. Um, yeah, I'll message you that later. Because I think it's quite interesting. Oh, that's okay, sis. If you feel like coming on, it's there. Yeah, I know you probably be. I was gonna say be going to work here before we know it. Yeah, I actually went live a little bit early because, um, yeah, I was done everything I needed to get done before 2:30. So, but yeah, I've didn't know that, and you know, Nix was also like she was talking about the other night too, that Google itself has been having issues, and Nix was saying that could be some of the reason that we're having issues with Facebook. Is it's an issue with Google. Because I use an ad blocker, so when I'm watching, and most people will get mad and get pissed because people use ad blockers, but when I'm watching a YouTube video, I don't like watching the ads, and I'm not paying for YouTube, whatever premium or whatever it is, and so I use an ad blocker to. And I noticed for the past 2 nights, it wasn't. I was getting ads on everything. It finally fixed itself. I think it was last night. Hold on, Sissy. Finally fixed itself last night, and I'm not seeing ads on my videos, but I'm thinking it's a combination of Google acting up and Google's messing up Facebook, and that's what's happening. Because, like I say, I went into mine, and Steph and Molly Mae was off of my mod list. And I'm missing people off my Facebook list. I had to refriend, and these are actual family members that I had to refriend.
Wow.
I mean, people that have been on my list since I started Facebook. Mom said Santa Claus took them back because they were naughty. God.
Well, first it happened to you.
Yeah.
And then it was
just picking and choosing, you know.
And then it was timing.
And I think, however, we're on the list, it just picks. It just hits them randomly. Because see, it's only you and Steph that are on my mod list. And
right.
Steph, I believe Steph was above. His name was above yours because the last time I was in there, I believe it was her name. Because I think it went in the way they were added.
I think so.
I know these platforms need to get their daggone shit together.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like with here on YouTube, you know, we'll think we're subscribed to somebody, and then you wind up going there and you're not subscribed to them, and you know you subscribe to them because you know they got the DP Christmas elves going on, and I know that everybody on that list that I was subscribed to them, but there was 2 people I had to go back and resubscribe to. And I'm like, I know I was subscribed to, it was, Chris and Kel and Mindy. And I've been following Mindy since I started diamond painting.
For years.
You know, when I got into diamond painting, I started following all of them because, you know, the creators that I got me into diamond painting, they all were following them, you know. But, like, technology, we can't live with it, we can't live without it.
That's because everything's wrapped around technology now.
And everything is pretty much based around Google. Hey, Cindy. Everything's pretty much based around Google now. And, you know, Nick's actually, you know, with what Nick's and Mr. Nick's do, she was saying, you know, how Google was actually having these issues. And then that's affecting any like programs that are like connected with Google.
You know, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. But it just drives you insane because it makes you think that, you know, oh no, somebody's done this or done that, or somebody's hacked this or that. And it's like, it's not, it's just a whole software issue the whole time, or program issue. And we all know that Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, the one that took over Twitter and now calls it X. They're competing against each other, and they're always changing stuff on the two platforms. Because we used to be able to share we used to be able to have just a page that we could share you had your regular Facebook page, then you can make like another page, and we have our groups. Well, I had the one that was my crafts plus more page. I can't even access that anymore. And when you go to share like to your group or whatever, it used to say share to page that you manage. That's gone now.
Huh.
Yeah. So they're always changing something. And then, oh God, don't even try going live on Facebook, because it's like you gotta write it, figure out how to get through the acts of Congress just to do it.
I haven't done that in years. I think I did that before I was able to go live on YouTube.
They say it's all changed up now, and you can't schedule it or something. I don't know. Yeah, they do make it really hard, Cindy. But see, where we have StreamYards though, I could actually simulcast to Twitter, not Twitter, Discord, Facebook.
I gotta set mine for Sunday.
Oh yeah.
It'll be 5 o'clock my time.
I was gonna say, so it'll be 5. Yeah, 5 my time. I'll have to make me a note for that. Make sure I remember. I'm pretty much on top of that, but I actually didn't share this live out to almost a half an hour before I went live. Oopsie. But I kind of was up late the past 2 nights.
Oh, I didn't go to bed until this morning. Well, I don't get home until morning, but I didn't go to sleep until the kids went to school.
Oh, there's a reason. There's a reason. Pretty good reason.
Well, I kind of did this thing. I even looked at my husband, and I'm like, I'm totally screwing myself right now, but oh well. I turned on my phone and played Super Mecha Champions. Once I get on that game.
You're like me when I get on. There's one that I play. It's I play Reward. It's called Reward app or something like that. And as you're playing these games, you're racking these points up, and then you can change them in for gift cards and whatever.
Yeah.
There's a Harry Potter game on there. I will sit for hours playing that game. Or
does that actually work?
It used to be on Facebook. It was called Klondike. It was not the card game Klondike, but this was an actual like a role playing type game.
Oh, okay.
I'll sit there and play that for hours. There's a couple of merge magic games I play for. I just get lost in playing these games, or I sit there and play solitaire. Try pick solitaire. I'll sit there and play that for hours. And next thing I know, I've done racked up 30, 40,000 points. I've already gotten 6 $5 Amazon gift cards since I started playing, and I've only been playing it for less than a week.
How much are the cards?
4,500 points.
And what is that equal to?
$5 gift card. Now, if it's 225,000 something, I can get a $25 gift card. See, mom does the same thing. She racks up points though, but hers is with Bing. And after she gets, I think it's 6,000 some points, she can get a $5 Amazon gift card. But if you rank them up, you can the more points. You could do a custom, and you can actually, yeah. So, hey, they come in handy. I actually got a couple different canvases laying over there that I got using them. Yeah, I know. I got more canvases. Just what I need. Well, I mean, yeah. See, just what I need, sis. Where is it? Just what I need. You know, that's canvases, inboxes, and then you see the one what look like the UPS boxes, or they got 30 by 30s and 30 by 40s and 40 by 40s. I need more canvases. But one of them is actually might not be staying with me after a while because I might be getting paid to do that for somebody.
What?
It's a canvas of a cardinal.
Oh, okay.
It was an Amazon canvas, so. But yeah. No, I've actually been up on the phone late at night talking with someone, so
Oh, okay.
not who you think either, sis.
Oh.
Oh, I got my answers I wanted on that. Finally.
Well, at least you know now.
Yeah. Yeah. So they just want to be friends. That's all, because they need to work on themselves, is what they told me. But,
They could have done that from the beginning. Oh,
thank you. I thought that I'm like, okay. But I was persistent in demanding my answers. Get out of my head, sis. See, we think too much alike. it's scary at times. But yeah, so like,
that kind of slipped.
do I?
Yeah, it just slipped.
I didn't hear nothing. But yeah, so I mean, hell, I'm okay with that. I mean, from the get go, I said that one anyway. You know that.
Right.
It's just I needed the clarification, and I was going to get my damn answer. I just don't know. I don't. He said he just wants to remain friends for now. No,
Oh, hell no. What, just to keep you on hold? You
yeah.
can keep. Oh, here I go again. I'm just going to shut up over here.
Say, go ahead, sis, because you can say what I was thinking anyway.
No, it's like, what the hell? Like, you can't just keep people on hold.
Yeah, I know, right? What'd you say, Mom? Okay. All right. Okay. Don't fall overboard with all that change.
This,
Mom,
this ain't no this ain't no damn Walmart layaway.
yeah, I know, right? But yeah. So, I'm like, it is what it is. I mean, he told me, he says, I don't want to ruin our friendship. Like, that's all well and good, but don't think I'm thinking in the back of my mind, don't think that I'm going to hold out and wait for you forever, because it ain't going to happen, Captain. You should know that by now. I mean, hell, we have been friends for how many years? I don't, I don't sugarcoat shit, and I do what the fuck I want. Is it time for another damn bus already? Oh,
Your time is 2:56, so maybe.
Won't fit in my jar.
This is the time of year I love.
Yeah,
Mom.
maybe.
These are a family tradition cookie that Mom makes. Oatmeal chocolate chip raisins with walnuts.
Okay,
Off the
that's a
back
cookie.
mailbox.
It looks like a diamond, like diamonds on that.
It's little round. She put this one. She put the round, the silver's like sugar.
You know, like the red and green sugar.
Like the red. You know how you get the red and green sugar for your cookies? Well, this is silver, and then it's got the red and green candy balls on it.
It's so sparkly. I like it.
That sugar. You
I
wouldn't.
bet you it tastes delicious.
Before until
If you they got gold sugar too, but if you look at that sugar in the jar, it's not that sparkly. But once it bakes, it gets sparkly.
Oh, my work had something for us when we went to work yesterday.
So
They had it wrapped.
that's what it looks like in the jar. You see, that's not that. It doesn't look sparkly at all.
but it looks silver.
It looks the silver, but once it bakes, it gets sparkly.
They made us some sugar cookies.
No, you can
Well,
have.
these are just the old-fashioned
You can have your sugar
oatmeal
cookies.
off the back of a Quaker oatmeal box.
That's the only cookie
And I've
That's the
done
only
for years.
cookie I
You know,
want
you
for the
can look it up.
holidays.
You can look at Quaker oatmeal recipe for Quaker oatmeal's recipe.
I'm gonna start calling you my husband because he be saying the same thing.
You can look it up online. You can get the recipe.
Yeah.
You don't have to go out and buy. And you can use any brand of oatmeal. You
can use.
It's just that recipe was
I
always.
told her about the sugar cookies, and she's all like, "They can keep those sugar cookies."
I don't eat sugar. This is the only cookie I want.
That's your what?
Mom made sugar cookies, made oatmeal cookies, you know.
Now, when I was a kid, I'd eat the crap out of sugar
But
cookies.
I kept the oatmeal cookie as a family.
Octavia says he's your Aquarius twin.
Hey, Robbie. When I was a kid, you can ask her. I'd eat the crap out of sugar cookies.
I'm a Taurus.
Yeah, Mom's a Taurus.
I'm a May baby.
I'm a Cancer.
So is my sister and my niece. I think my niece is Cancer.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Their birthday's in July.
My sister, who's got the Alzheimer's dementia, like my mom, she is a Gemini, and she's a year older than me. She's a Gemini. But and I was born the next year as a Taurus.
When I was younger, I'd eat the crap out of sugar cookies. But as I got older, I didn't like. Just didn't like them anymore.
Ooh-wee, those Geminis though.
67 and she's 68, and she's the one. Our mother had Alzheimer's dementia when she died, and now my sister's got it. She's only a year older.
Okay, I think I'm done putting ABs.
Then I lost my one brother who's a year younger than me. And the brother that's a year younger than him is still alive. And the baby of the family don't count.
Don't even go there because you're going to piss me
off
off with that one.
The baby of the family because he did something very, very wrong to my granddaughter. She was between the ages of 2 and 3.
He can drop dead for all I care.
Didn't get enough time for it. Okay. And then I have a younger sister, Sue, that I do.
And Aunt Lynn can drop dead for all I care.
My half sister, who's older than all of us, she could just drop off the face of the earth. Because when mom died and dad was already gone, you know, she disowned us.
I still like it at my mom's
She won't have no
and my grandmother's funeral.
But you know what?
She threw this hissy
well.
fit about them putting her in the ground. My uncle said, well, we can arrange to put you in there too.
Yes, he did.
What?
Oh, yeah.
He did. My brother Warren. He passed on a year ago.
Anyway,
He had some problems.
I had to hide, sis. I had to literally go hide behind a car because to keep from laughing so hard in front of everybody.
I've been a widow for quite
because
some time.
It wasn't really the place to laugh, but with our family would want us to be ourselves.
Time, but you know, I know where he's at. But I'll be there one day too.
Yeah.
Everybody's going, you gonna be married? Nope. I've tried boyfriends and stuff. It didn't work.
It's bad when you tried to friend your own cousin, her daughter, and she literally tells you you're not even related to her. But yet she's your mom's half-sister's daughter.
She's my mother's child.
So pretty much she is blood.
Else. And when Dad met, Dad took and helped half raise her until my grandmother wooed her away because she put her through an all-girls school and doing this for her and doing that.
Yeah, Aunt Lynn thought she was always better than everybody else.
And that's when she started disowning us.
Well, Kelly tripped out. Kelly tripped out on her own husband, and I don't even think she wanted even visitation of her own kids.
You know what? I said it ain't no love loss, you know,
because she left her own kids when she moved.
If you don't want to be family to me or even a friend, I'm not going to make you do it. You're on your own.
Yeah, you know? That's what I say with someone.
They always say there's more fish in the sea.
But anyway,
I've got friends around here, all kind of different races, and let me tell you, they think of me more as a family member than she does. I don't even really see, unless we see them out in town or we got invited up to my nieces this summer. I don't see my regular brothers and other brothers.
They don't even live on this end of the shore. They aren't counties.
They live close enough.
Not really.
Not that far between here and Berlin and places like that. They all can just keep to themselves, you know? Ain't nobody making them.
But anyway, so. But no, that's how that whole situation went down last. Or was it no. Was it last night? Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, I thought this was really cool when I put it on the cookies. I thought it was really cool. How it still shimmered and
then it all went down in a text message, which I don't care. But then he wants to call and apologize for the decision. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I'm just sitting there like,
must feel guilty about
something. Whatever. That's all I was saying, you know. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, I'm in a text message with somebody else at this point.
Whatever floats your boat, honey.
You know, and
like I said,
I'm like, can you just hurry up and say what you got to say and let me get back to what I was doing.
Honey.
You know, I'm not saying this because this is my opinion, right? I'm saying this because I've seen it, and I've seen it several times happen to people. This is one of the reasons people give to the other person when they've already been cheating.
Probably, yeah. That's what I thought myself.
True.
And that's the truth.
True.
It is what it is.
Very true.
It is what it is, and I mean,
and you know,
I'll never get the true answer, probably. But
if you're like me, you can tell way before, and you play along for a little bit, and then once they say, you know, well, you were cheating all along anyhow, so whatever. That's what I say to them. I told somebody that once. Said, I don't think we can see anybody anymore because I've got this going on and that going on. I said, whatever you've got going on's been going on. Guess what? I know what you really did. And then I walked away.
But anyway.
Before I ever got with my husband.
But anyway, it is what it is.
You can know that somebody's cheating on you.
I'm like,
yes,
you know.
Indeed.
It's just the point that
voyage, honey, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord.
I've been asking him that question for what? almost 2 months now, and he just finally freaking gives me an answer.
That's what I tell him. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
You know,
because guess what? There's more fish in the sea.
It is
if
what
you
it
want
is.
them.
Any hoodle.
Why do you think they named that one place you can go plenty of fish?
Whatever, mother. Go play with your cookies.
I'm done making cookies.
Go play on your computer.
Bigfoot.
Go feed your cat. Go do something.
I can tell you the same. Go play in the highway out there for a while.
No, thank you. I don't even want to be on that damn road after all the shit that's been going on this damn road. You don't know, every time I turn around, you see an ambulance is going by here lately. Man, 2 went by the other day. Yesterday? No, that was about 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. No, a little bit before that, probably around 1 something this morning, because I was still up.
Or whatever.
Yeah, that was early this morning. Then there was a cop car went behind that.
Probably something down on 4th Street.
No, going out of town.
Yeah, I'm saying because of something that probably happened down on 4th Street.
No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was that. I'm wondering.
I was thinking maybe a fight down at the lodge.
No, because there was nothing going on at the lodge last night. Usually, I see that's always posted on, because I follow them on Facebook. So, well, no, there was nothing going on down there last night. Yeah, there's been a lot of crazy stuff happening on this highway.
Where?
Oh, the main road coming into our town. We've had several accidents. One of those was fatal. And the bad part about that one is it was her husband, and their 2 young daughters, who were. No, it's both girls. And I'm going off of what Ricky told people. Yeah, Jenny said it was both of the girls. But the mother wound up dying at the hospital. Jenya said she wound up dying at the hospital. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and Ricky put out a memo about that people need to stop putting out these false accusations. They're saying this and that. It was a box truck across the center line, hit them head on. Yep, and Ricky was in the passenger seat, and the girls were in the back. Oh, I need to put more putty in my placer. But yeah, so. And then there's been several. Let's see, then another friend that we know, they had a family member that was in a hit and run accident, and he pushed his girlfriend out of the way, and instead of her getting hit, he got hit. Yeah. He pushed his girlfriend out of the way, so she didn't get hit, and he wound up getting hit. And that was a hit and run. There's been, up in Delaware, they've had tons of fatal accidents in the past few weeks. But yeah, so it's been some crazy stuff going on. But yeah, so yeah, that I'm like, It took you this long to freaking answer one simple question. And I think it's because I only got my answer because of the way I worded it to him the other night. Did I tell him? I said, you need to be honest. You know, I don't care if we remain friends, but you need to be. And I might have used a few choice words as well. And he knows when I have a temper. When I use those choice words that I want. You better answer me. It's okay. Besides, the guy I'm talking to now, he's okay with me and him still remaining friends. You know, but it was somebody I could that let me vent about the situation. You know. Yeah, no, thank you, Mother. No, because I'm not going to pollute the water. Anyway, so. Mother, don't give me no freaking ideas, because I could put somebody in cement shoes and take them to puppy hole and you'd never find their ass again. Yeah, it's one of those places that nobody's ever seen the bottom of puppy hole. It's that deep. We got some crazy places up on the Pocomoke River that actually have underwater caves, and that there's talk that there's actually buried treasure in. I'm like, damn, I'd like to be able to find one of them shit, and it'd be a bunch of treasure I could make a ton of money off of. But be my luck, you'd find it and it's all fake. You know. Or play the, you think you're playing the Powerball and you win, you win, but the whole daggone time it was a freaking dream. That'd be my type of thing. Shoot, I'd like to hit the Mega Million Powerball. Shit. I'd buy a ranch type compound somewhere, and I'd move everybody that's close to me there, and is somebody seriously cutting grass? I hear a grass cutter. Okay, y'all crazy because that grass is not there. There's really no grass to cut.
Oh, is that why you said that?
Our grass is not even growing here.
I can't say that here.
Well, y'all don't get the cold tips like we do here.
It's cool, but it's not Michigan.
Oh God, it's the Spanish people on the other end of us. Yeah, no. Now, okay, they're on the end cutting grass, right? Watch next door. Watch. It never fails. Oh, it never fails. But yeah, so I got 2 sections done on my butterflies. I'm biting at the chomp not to go ahead and work on that later.
I just got the 2 done.
Yeah,
I only got a little bit done in this section.
I've got. Hold on, let me. Yeah, so I've got these 2 sections right here done. Down here in the bottom. So I'll be starting the green butterflies when I do the next 2 sections.
Yeah, you'll have that thing done in no time.
Oh yeah, I've still got to work on. We were all mad here as well. Mom, come here. Come here real quick.
Because let's see here, 2, 4, 6. So besides the section that I'm working on, there's 9 sections
My girl.
total.
Yeah, I get to her. Hang her real quick. Real easy.
Just leave her on the hanger.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm not taking her off the hanger.
This is what I've got done to her.
She's pretty.
So
is she as big as John Wayne or not quite?
She's a little bit bigger than John Wayne.
Okay.
So, I had gotten the whole bottom done.
Wow.
Now I'm up to her face.
She's up
so I'm right up to
up
here.
to her boogie holes.
I mean, I'm up
You
to
got a lot done.
So I'm pretty much over halfway done.
She's up to her boogie holes.
Yeah. She's actually 10 centimeters bigger.
That's what they used to call them.
Yeah. She's 10 centimeters bigger than John Wayne. John Wayne was a 40 by 50. She's a 40 by 60. No, put her on this. No. Yeah.
Well, I was doing that kind of, but it was.
She can curl. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was trying to make her so she would go down in between.
I gotta straighten this. Yeah, well, that's going to be moved eventually anyway. So, but yeah, she's a 40 by 60 where John Wayne and which one I did for Witch Goddess were both 40 by 50s. No, the one I can't wait to start, and I think I changed my mind on what I'm doing for Ticket to Ride. I think I'm going to do the lions that I got when I won from Cindy. I think I'm going to do the lion and tie it to the Lion King. And destination would be Africa.
Is that supposed to be a new start?
I was going to do rain and tie it to, Singing in the Rain. A destination would be Hollywood. But I'm itching to do those lines. I love Lion King. I love The Grinch. I love, Hocus Pocus. I'm that type of kid. Yeah, no, I'm not ready for that, Cindy. They're talking about Sunday. We're going to have some crazy winds and rain, and yeah, I'm not ready. Nope. Because they're talking about us having possible thunderstorms as the cold front moves over us. And I don't do good with thunderstorms. Well, that's okay, because I'm usually on the if it happens, I'm usually on the phone until 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning anyway with someone now. Matter of fact, oh no. Oh, yep, I do have a message.
These girls must have spilled some yellow. I know it ain't me. I'm about to bring some diamonds to work. It's all over my arm. No,
you should have heard me cussing the other night when I was starting this, and I spilled this. This was full then, okay? Little, the little round bottles. It was full of 5200 AB. I spilled them all over the whole desk. Thank God they went on the desk. They didn't go nowhere else. So I was able to salvage everybody. Sorry,
I need an energy drink.
I had to answer a message back. I didn't realize he had messaged me back. So. I tried to stay on top of my text messages. But not who, But anyway, so.
Yeah, this is what I got done so far.
Okay,
yours
is purple. You're on the purple. Started on the purple and the purple end. I started on the other end.
And there's a couple. I'm trying to figure out what way to put my hand. There's a little bit done in here, but not much.
Mm-hmm. So you see, I started on this end. You started on the opposite end. So we're gonna meet in the middle somewhere.
Well, you'll definitely be done before me because this one's bigger. Because like I said, after this section, I still have 9 sections.
Oh yeah.
And they're pretty big because if you look what size these sections are.
Yeah. I still have 6 and
I should have probably put the sections a little bit smaller. I still might.
I think
after I'm done with this one, I might cut them in half.
Sized out to this. I think that's how I got it. I don't know. I may have 2 that might be smaller. But you know me, I could fly through
Well, it seems if I make the section smaller, I can whip through it.
Oh, I didn't know that Washington State got hit hard, Cindy. I really haven't watched the news. I didn't know that we even had a storm coming until I seen the news today.
Well, I'm gonna finish getting ready for work.
Okay, sissy, have a good day. Don't work too hard.
What is that?
I don't know. Your job is pretty easy, other than you have to deal with people.
I don't know about the computer though. That's the difference. Knowing all the programs that you have to work with, you really have to know what you're doing.
Well, you'll learn that it'll become muscle memory with that as you're learning. But you're still learning all that. So.
Well, all right, bye, guys.
Yeah, once you learn it, you'll retain that information real easy. Have a good day, sissy.
Thank you. You too.
I will. I'll fill you in on stuff later. Oh no, hold on a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be live anyway, because I've been here an hour and my sinuses are freaking crazy today. Mom says she woke up with sinus issues this morning. So there is a change. There's got to be a change in the air pressure for today. It runs naturally in our family, sinus issues. So, but I think I'm going to try to push to the hour and a half or maybe almost 2 hour mark today. Yeah, I still got to eat my cookies over here. I just don't want to get crumbs on my thing. Cookies are good. Cookies are really good. Yeah, I hope you did get out safe, Cindy. I can't help they go everywhere, woman. Yes, we find drills in strange places. Mom, your darling cat knocked your seed beads over when you were moving stuff around. When you were moving the room around, remember? Yeah, that's how they got everywhere. Yeah. I hadn't even seen that the West Coast had even gotten any bad weather. But I tend to not watch the news all the time. I'm the type that I judge the weather by what I see when I wake up in the morning or go to bed at night. But, so yeah. So getting back to the channel. I'm going to be bringing some stuff in the new year. I'm going to do some coloring pages, do them time lapse. I think that'd be cool. I'm going to do both digital and traditional paper coloring pages. I was going to do the countdown to Christmas. But I didn't get a canvas together for that. So I'm not even going to worry about that this year. Let's see what else. I'll bring time-lapse videos back in the new year. But I think what I'm going to do, instead of doing the time-lapse as 4 separate videos, I'm probably going to just do it as one whole video. Oh, cool, Cindy. That's good that you're getting stuff the way you want it. I've got to organize my corner. Me and Mom are going to work on that. I just need to I guess I have a big stand that sits in my corner, and she's going to help me figure out how to reorganize, because she wants all my polymer clay stuff. Because I don't mess with that anymore. So, she wants that, and so I'll get all that out for her and all the stuff that goes with that. um, and then that'll free up a little bit of space in my corner as well. I do need to find the resin I have left and mix that all together, because we got some they're ice cube molds actually, and I want to take one of them, I think I'll take the square or I might take the round, I'm not sure. And I want to take all the I have a big bag of what I call drill soup, and I want to mix a good bit of those into the resin and then pour them in there and make like a little paperweight type block. So I think that would be pretty cool. Because for me, that's all my drills that don't have DMCs, that except 310 and of course white, but I haven't thrown them out, because to me it's like wasting, like, why throw something away that you can reuse, for something else. And I've seen people, like put glue down on a canvas or on a canvas board, and then just sprinkle them on there like you would do glitter, and whatever sticks to the glue, and then they shake it, shake the excess off, and it actually it looks pretty cool, I've seen them do that with sea beads and all too, so. But you can actually take your glue and, put it, draw, like a shape or whatever on your board, and, it's only going to stick to the area where you put the glue. So I think it's I'm going to try something like that, because I do have a couple little canvas boards around that I could do that with. So, but no, this is back. Other than that, I really don't have a lot going on. Or a lot planned for this, for December. I will be doing Ticket to Ride. That starts in January. Of course, I'm doing all of Diamond Grandma's events in next year. I'll be doing, Phoenix Fantasy. I'll be doing your event, Cindy, Witch Goddess. I'll be doing Break the Silence. I have Break the Silence is one that is near and dear to my heart. So I have a lot of friends that have gone through domestic violence. Me myself as well, but I'm not going to speak on that right now. Yeah, so that I may do the Chuck Along next year as well. And I may do the Hanathon as well too. But I actually I don't need to even get a canvas at all for any of Diamond Grandma's events next year. I already have a canvas for every single one of her events, and an off canvas for her off canvas project in my stash. So I'm already set for all that. I do need to get some more clips. So I could actually hang some more of my paintings. Because I actually hang them on coat hangers using binder clips. So that's the ones I'm working on. I have some that I'm not, that I've already finished, that well, one of them has to be mailed out at the end of the month. And that's I promised that to someone. But some of them are going to go on my wall as well. Once I get my room the way I want it. I still ain't got my room fully the way I want it yet, y'all. And I've been doing that for months now. But I might get that this weekend. I don't know. I need to talk to Mom because it's going to be a 2-person job. So. With the amount of diamond painting stuff I need to move just to get it the way I want it. Actually, I might talk to Mom, see if she wants to do part of it tonight and then do the other half tomorrow. I don't know, because there's live streams I want to watch tonight. That's right. I could do it tomorrow afternoon or Sunday. I don't know. See, I gotta plan it around the live streams I catch on the weekends. But so I'm thinking that some days my lives would be Thursdays, but then again, other day it depends. I think I'm gonna alternate that between I'm gonna keep my Tuesday lives, and then I think I'll alternate between Thursdays and Fridays the rest of the week. Goes the mail, Mama. I don't know if she stopped. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Because, I mean, I don't have, I'm scaling back on a lot of events that I participate in and enter in. I mean, it's just, I'm stretching myself a little too thin. I think to the point, I get to the point that it starts to feel like a chore instead of a fun hobby. Then I know I need to scale back. And, you got to pick and choose your battles, and you have to pick and choose, and it can be hard. I mean, because there's so many events that you want to enter, but you know that you can only stretch yourself so far. And I've done that. I've done that. I've stretched myself, and it got to the point where that does not go there. it got to the point where it felt like it was more of a chore than a fun hobby to me. You know? And when I get to that point, I know it's time to scale back, and because I'm going to hit burnout. And I've done that with videos. I have done it. I have pushed myself with lives and pushed myself to get content videos out. And, you know, I hit burnout. And that's like right now, it's why right now you only see, you know, me do live streams because I'm trying to still keep myself in the algorithm. But I'm at the point I don't want to burn myself out. I think I'm going to, I do want to do a video of my must-haves, my must-have diamond painting tools and supplies. I've actually came up with a list. And the cat is skip. What's wrong, Precious? Hold on, y'all. Precious, what's wrong, baby? Mom. Hold on, guys. Let me see what's wrong with this cat. Because she's crying and she normally does not cry. What is it? Mommy outside. But I was stuck my head outdoors talking to Pumpkin. Okay. All right. Mom's just in the other room, and she hasn't figured out where her mama's at. That cat is a mama's girl. She is a mama's girl. But yeah, so I have that planned. I thought that would be a neat video to do. You know, my diamond painting must-haves. You know, my go-tos. It's going to be probably a pretty long video because I have a lot of items on that list. Either that or I'm going to break that down into categories. And yeah, I don't know. But that I have that planned, you know. Okay, that didn't sound good. Something though. But okay, this cat is going crazy. She's got the zoomies. Mom said she's been doing it all morning. But yeah, so that's my plans for the new year. Is to get back on track with doing some videos. But I'm keeping myself out there in the algorithm with doing my, my live streams. So. Yeah, I didn't know she had been doing that all morning. I thought you were outside or something, and she was just going crazy.
Oh, she's already just doing what she normally does.
Yeah, she got a case of the zoomies. Not for her, no. I need to change the putty in the multiplacer. My murder tweezers there. Be careful with them. There we go. Okay. Now we can. I kept wondering why it wasn't picking up my drills. I needed to change the putty. I've had the I'm using my Craft Pack Canada sticky tack in this pin, and I had that in there for almost a month. I haven't changed, and I use this pin all the time. This one, and I have a couple others. I swap back and forth between when I'm working, and but yeah, I hadn't changed the putty in that in about a month. It's like with Nyx's putty, I can go almost about I think I've had some of her putty in my pins for close to a month before I've actually had to change it. When I find a putty or a wax that really like or works for me, I stick with it. It's like now during the summer, it was kind of warm here, so I used a lot of wax. I think I have one shirt down there, Mama. Yeah. I used my wax more than I used putty because of the heat and humidity would make the putty stringy and sticky, no matter what I did. It's just the way the humidity and all was here. So that's when I switched to, using waxes. And now that the weather is cooler, I've switched back to using my putties. So I'll alternate between the two. So it just depends on the weather for me or my mood. Sometimes I don't feel like dealing with one or the other. I'll just, I'll just use the wax or I'll just use the putties. It's just a personal preference. I know like some people like using the glue dots. I've not tried glue dots. I may one of these days. I don't know. But I've never actually tried glue dots. So, I mean, I actually have some glue dots, but they were for a craft project that we got from the local library, and I just haven't ventured to try them in a pin. I might put them in the plastic placers instead of my metal placers if I try them. But anywho, we're almost to the hour and a half. I may actually go to 2 hours. I don't know yet. But yeah, so that's what's happened with me this week, and I'm okay with everything that's happened. It's opened some very nice doors for me. I don't know if anybody else like this. I love to hear when you're putting drills down, either with wax or with putty, and you get that sound, that clicky sound when you put them down, or square drills. I love to hear when you're putting square drills down and they click together. I don't know. I love that sound. I don't know what it is. I love that sound though. Or I don't know if anybody else is like me and you're out somewhere and you see, you're like at a restaurant, how they have the paintings on the wall or whatever. And you're sitting there thinking, oh, that would make a good diamond painting. Yeah, I'm that person. I'm that person. I forget what we were in a restaurant somewhere. And we were the other day with my niece who's downtown, and there was a picture on the wall that gave Polar Express vibes. And I'm sitting there thinking how pretty of a diamond painting that would be, and what size it should be in, and that it would look good as squares. And that's when you are a diamond painter. Because you see things and you're like, oh, how could you juice that up with diamonds? There was also pictures of the presidents. It was George Washington and I think it was Abraham Lincoln. And you know, it would have been a 310 nightmare because it was all black background on them. But I was sitting there thinking of how they would look as diamond paintings. So, oh yeah, Pumpkin was running around out there when I stuck my head out earlier. I said hi to her, and she looked at me, and she went skitzing on about her way. She looked at me and just went meow and back playing. All of our cats, the indoors and the outdoors, they all have their own strange personalities, and it's so cute and funny at the same time. Oh gosh, yes. Somebody come out of it. She came out of a dead sleep for that sound. Uh-huh. She came out of a dead sleep for that. But yeah, so that's what I've got going on. So I had an interesting 2 days. Well, actually, an interesting almost 24 hours. Well, actually, 48 hours, but the last 24 have been very eye-opening and interesting at the same time. But you know, I'm glad it came out, that everything worked out the way it did, because I'm actually at peace with it. And that, you know, I'm the type, I need to have answers to be able to move on with the situation. If I don't have the answers that gives me the peace to be able to move on, you know, it bugs me. It bothers me. It stresses me out. And believe me, y'all haven't seen the really stressed side of me, because I kind of keep that off camera. But there's been some very stressful points. And that's why I kind of took yesterday off. Because it was kind of really stressful. Until I got the answers I was looking for. And it was like, once I got those answers, it was like a weight was lifted off of me. And I felt peace. And that I knew that I could move on to being happy and stress-free. You know, so. I mean, traffic, really? Why? Why is it every time I go live? Why? My road is never this busy during the day, guys. I'm telling you. Normally never this busy. But it seems like every time I go live, the traffic is horrendous. Well, at least it's not tractor trailers. Okay, you know. But yeah, so um, and really, I don't forget. That totally blanked me out. I didn't know what I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, but yeah, so I'm free to move on with my life and, you know, get the happiness I deserve.
Made sure I took that pink blanket I gave to him outside, and I pushed it like up inside the cat pin thing.
Those cats ain't spoiled much.
Well, I figured if it gets bad cold enough, they'll go up inside that. Like if it rains or snows or something.
Oh yeah, they
go up inside there.
They ain't spoiled
Hopefully
much.
they would go inside there.
I don't know. They know where to go. They stay.
I've seen pumpkin come
Oh
out
yeah, I know that. But I'm just saying they know where to go to get out of the weather. Because I'm telling you, they'll come out and after it's raining, I mean, poured rain. I mean, drenching rain, and these cats are as dry as a bone. So they know where to go. Little stinkers. She went. I don't know if she stopped. Well, the way I was sitting at the desk, I can't tell. But these cats, it'll pour ass rain. I mean, drenching, pouring rain. And after it stops, they come out from the weeds and stuff, and they are dry as a bone. So me and Mom think they got some kind of cave system or something somewhere back in there that they go into. So, but they go into this rosebush hedge that we got out back, a wild rosebush. So, but it's funny. They are so stinking cute. See, why am I having issues with that sticking? I might have too much in my multiplace right here. But yeah, so yep, Miss JoJo.
Miss JoJo.
Come on, chat with Joanna.
Oh.
JoJo.
So, did you get some drink of water? Mommy gave you fresh water. Get some food. Did Mommy give you some freshy food and some freshy water?
Oh, that is so pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. It's a Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is pretty.
From her, she called him long-suffering husband and the puppies.
And the puppies. I don't get nothing, so I don't even
know.
Nobody sends me shit.
Oh, that's like a little ornament, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually, yeah, it comes off the card. It's a little ornament.
Hang it up in here.
Oh, that's cute. It's a Hallmark, too.
Oh.
I didn't know Hallmark made cards like that. Well, Hallmark makes everything. I'll have to make sure I send her one. Oh, is it?
like 57, some places 60 something.
Well, it won't take long for her to get her car when we send it.
Sun goes down.
Hear me? Well, it won't take long for her to get it because of course it's gonna go.
Where?
Milford. So she doesn't live that far away. I could probably send a carrier pigeon. Huh? Yeah, no, I will. But I'll have to get stamps. I have to get a stamps. I got a stamp somewhere for one. But I don't know. Do you have to have a special stamp for a card, though? All right, guys. Well, I've hit over the hour and a half mark. So I'm going to jump out here and finish this up off camera. And I will catch everybody in different lives this week or the rest of the weekend. And I will be live again on Tuesday. Bye, y'all.